Game imekuwa mzuri. Good kind of football we've seen, but again costly mistakes zimefanya tume drop points which we didn't see coming. We thought we had carried this home because they were very important points that zinge to push in a very vantage position, but again we learn from our mistakes. We learn the hard way. We'll see what to work on. Lots of positives though. But then we still have a race to run. Yeah. Preventing goals in terms of when marking in our half, I think there were lapses because looking at the first goal, the goal scorer scored, the opponent actually scored without any pressure. It means there was some lapse. My defenders did not mark closely, which gave the advantage the attacker, and she scored. The second goal now, that's an individual mistake. I don't know, maybe the keeper was trying to manage the time, but in a very unique way. So we conceded the second one. Then that is it. We just dropped 2 points, which could have been very important to us. Yeah, a few of them picked injuries. We have Cheryl. She limped off against Bungoma. Nato played the previous match and then she got ill, and a few others. But I think I have players who can do the job in as much as they are key players. You can see, going by what you've seen in the last 2 matches, every other person is fighting for a position, which is a positive thing that I can say. We don't depend so much on an individual. It's a team play, and I believe everybody is up to the task. Yeah, it's true, we are picking up slow. Of course, we lost our coach, who was very dear to these players. Remember, he was with them for the longest time. So the girls are still adjusting, and we understand. So we are giving them time. With time, I believe they're going to be okay, and we'll pick the momentum. The good thing is they are playing good football. They are creating a lot of chances. I know with time, if we can utilize all the chances we are getting, then we'll be home and drive. We'll be comfortable. So I believe we are going to give very positive results going forward. That depends on how you interpret the game. When you say so many mistakes, it means the opponent could have scored more goals. Yeah. It was a lapse on those 2 occasions. Otherwise, I didn't see any dangerous attempt by the opponent apart from the 2. So I believe, again, they've learned. They've seen what they've done wrong. It's obvious that it's painful to them. You can see they cannot even have the energy to get out of the pitch. So it's emotional. We'll give them time, and I believe they're going to be okay. Going forward, we expect, of course, lots of win because the girls are playing good football. They are adapting to my philosophy, and I'm really liking the way they are playing. So I'm not worried. That's a lapse, which is okay, and it happens at times in football, and that is what brings about the change. So going forward, I believe they've learned, and these are mistakes that we can eradicate slowly. So I'll still encourage them. We have a long way. It's a journey. It's not just a short race. I think it's match day 6, so we still have a journey. So I believe they're going to come back strong, and we are going to register positive results. If you can interpret it well, you can see they're playing beautiful football, tiki-taka, all the way from the back through the midfield and then to the final third. Yeah, I admire the competition because they make me go and do more research, work harder, look at the advantages I have over them and the disadvantages. But it's important that the league gets more competitive. That is the only way we are going to produce good players to the national team. Because remember, the ultimate goal is maybe to, if not only to win the league in the club level, but we also want to see clubs performing well in the Sekafa and giving the national team head coach good and quality players that can compete in that high level.